Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Lacey and this is my art channel. Today's video is another digital art video, and this time I'm drawing mermaids for Mermay. If you haven't heard of Mermay before, it's basically an art trend on social media where artists draw mermaids in the month of May. It's similar to the art trend called Inktober, where artists follow a prompt list and create an illustration for each day of the month. Here's the list for this year. I didn't follow the list, and instead I used an idea that my sister proposed to me where I base each character on a different type of flower. I picked a few flowers that meant something to me. I picked the sunflower, the tulip, the lotus, the chrysanthemum, the tiger lily, and the iris. Unfortunately, I didn't have time for all of these, but it may be an idea that I can come back to in the future. The first flower I decided to choose was the sunflower. I always associate both the sunflower and the chrysanthemum with autumn, and autumn is my favorite season, so I really loved coming up with this design, and this design was probably my favorite of the three, though I loved all of them in their own way. At first, I wasn't sure where I wanted to incorporate the flowers. I color picked from the colors of the image of the sunflower. I actually did this with all of the flowers. This was an easy way that I could keep the colors cohesive. I decided to make it look like she was wearing a sunflower crown, and I liked the idea of covering her chest with sunflowers instead of seashells. The second mermaid I decided to base on the tulip. I love tulips. I usually say that they are my favorite flower. I love how they come in so many fun colors. I love that they're sometimes pastel, and to me, they're a sign that spring is here. They're just cute and fun. My first idea was to make the tail fin a tulip, so I started with that. I do think that I made her in a bit of an unnatural position. If I could go back, I would definitely fix that. I have said this before, and I don't mind admitting it again. I don't have a lot of experience drawing humans. I'm still learning. I'm still trying to find my style when it comes to humans. I know that these are mermaids, but they are humanoid. They do somewhat look like humans. So it's a process for me, but I did take a look at some mermaids that I created in 2022 for Mermay, and I could tell that I've improved, and that's something to be proud about. On this mermaid, I decided to give her one tulip for her top, and I gave her a tulip hat. I have actually seen some people crochet tulip hats, and they are so cute. I wouldn't mind crocheting one at some point. I gave her more of a pink tone to her skin just to match the dark pink of the flower, and overall I do think that she's cute, even if I prefer the sunflower one more. For the third and last mermaid, I decided to go with the lotus flower. This one was the hardest flower to choose because I realized that it would be the last one, as it took me a long time to design these. And I knew I wouldn't have time for any more in this video. But I chose it because I had an idea to do a swamp mermaid. I thought that this was an original idea, but a little search online showed that it was not. But I did have a lot of fun creating her. Kind of wish I would have put a frog in the picture as well. That would have been fun. This is just one that, watching the footage back, I wish I had stuck a little bit closer to the sketch. I really liked the idea of having lily pads and grass coming up out of the water, but I think I must have forgotten that when I got rid of the sketch layer. I didn't want to give her a top, but instead just cover her with vines and algae. In hindsight, I think I could have covered her a little bit more. I'm not sure, it looks very natural, but it's fine. We're still learning as we go. I wanted her to look a little bit creepy but beautiful, and I think I succeeded in that. I hope to have another video out soon that's going to be a craft video. I've been working on it a lot behind the scenes, so I'm really excited to show you that video. I hope that it all comes together as I imagine. I thank all of you for watching this video. It was a lot of fun creating these spreads. I appreciate all of your love and and support as always. If you made it this far, consider putting a mermaid or fish emoji in the comments below. And let me know if you have drawn a mermaid for Mermay. I would love to hear all about it. Thank you for being a part of my art journey and letting me be a part of yours. I hope to see all of you in the next video. Keep creating. Goodbye now.